welcome back to our 6th video, Manor Lords settlement building. This is Hangtough2024. Challenge this time is to hopefully get to the next settlement level. It's been kind of slow going since it's a little bit harder to get houses, burgage plots upgraded. I don't have the ability to grow barley very well, so I have to trade it, so it's a couple extra steps before I can have ale accessible so that we can upgrade the burgage plots. So welcome back, and let's get this thing going. Alright, so we've got 78 people total. I'm getting up there in number. We got some burgage plots that we're waiting for them to have what they need to upgrade. Our money is doing phenomenal, in large part because of the trade that we have going on. Trying to increase that. Let's see. Our trading post, we have, what do we have going out? So we're exporting iron ore as well as iron slabs when we get up to the surplus amount. And we are exporting tools because we can make tools pretty easily. So that's where we're at on the trading front. So we'll just continue to work on the trade, build up our funds so that we're able to start trading to receive barley, and then we can get our malt house. Do we have it built yet? Yes, get our malt house operational, and we'll be able to start providing ale to the people so they can go to the tavern and hang out and have a good time. But they better not be getting drunk. We'll have to deal with that. So at this point we will speed it up a little bit and see what improvements we can make. So we've got meat and berries. We do need more variety. Our vegetables should be doing better than I'm seeing. So I'll have to keep an eye on that, see if we can improve it. Because I've got a lot of vegetable gardens for the plots. Let's go ahead and build some more plots. We'll make them even bigger. Just gonna add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plots. Alright, yep, they're out of berries for the time being because it's winter. Got nothing happening with the clay deposit, but we're continuing to develop or to mine for ore. We've got a lot of iron ore. Slabs are a little bit low. So he is product limit. Well, we don't worry about a limit for the product. Bloomery. Not worry about limiting them at all. So at this point it really is kind of a waiting game. We got to get more people into the community here to get more functionality. Burgage plots being built. We will go ahead and add a well there and add a road to connect it. That way they have some water access over here. Alright, there we go. We got a new family. So we've got a lot of ore, so we will go ahead and get more iron slabs being made. So what do we lack for these people? Food stall. We should start seeing berries, or I'm sorry, vegetables being produced here soon. Nobody's moved in there yet. But yes, enjoying again the aesthetics. This is very well done. Nice little village here. I love the different views and the sounds. Just taking in the activity. Everybody's doing their part to add to the community here. Did I have them? I think I wanted them to be limited, because if not, we're going to encroach on our meat. We'll go ahead and have them start over here. Our forester's hut is doing their thing, trying to replenish woods. Speed it up again. Alright, ready to upgrade, Not quite yet, ready to upgrade with them. Nobody's moved in there yet. We'll go ahead and make this another vegetable garden. That's a lot of gardening right there. It's a full-time job. Not sure what that equates to, but that's a lot. I want to connect this road, but we got this stone deposit. It's kind of in the way. Our iron ore is dropping, but our slabs are rising, which is good. We might go ahead and have somebody else at this mining pit, perchance. So one thing we'll need to do as well to upgrade is they need another clothing option, which one way to get more clothes, I believe, is to have one of these plots become a cobbler's workshop. So that produces clothes. So the weaver, where's the weaver? There's the dyer's workshop, turning berries into dye. And the weaver, yarn from wool and linen from flax. I think for now, let's see. We'll go ahead and add to the smithy. 20 tools. Build up our economy. Now we're starting to see vegetables on the rise. Very good. So we're still waiting on the food stall. So they've got 3 in most of the burgers plots, but there's a few that have only 1, and then a couple with only 2. So we've got to figure out the food, or the clothes, that is. Okay, that's interesting. Our money went down. Why did it go down? Because we are bringing in, we are importing sheep, that's why. So right now, I want to have 10. So we'll just have to get 2 more, and then we'll have the required amount. The sheep farm is producing wool, and then the weaver, we'll go ahead and get him started so that we can start producing yarn. That's going to help in our clothing department. I might end up going ahead and building another hunting camp. Yes, our vegetables are going crazy now, so this is good. We'll have plenty of vegetables to hold us over when the winter comes. Yeah, pantry is full. Okay, so he's ready to upgrade. These guys are not quite ready yet. It's taking a little bit of time for them. So we've got these people working on war bows. So we've got several war bows, several shields, both kinds. The joiner's workshop. Soon we're going to need to turn one of these. Production of meat and hives of surplus livestock. Alright, so now we got more families arriving, which is good. So, we're not seeing yarn yet. It is being produced. We've got still only 2 wool, so that's taking a little bit for them to produce that, so I'll upgrade them. Again, our money is doing very good. That's another thing. We need to make sure our logistics are running smoothly by having more oxen working. Go ahead and do another hitching post there. We'll go ahead and turn this. Well, we'll have to wait for another family to move in. Alright, we got a problem. Where are these bandits at? Ah, close by. So the other army is probably coming on the field to deal with these guys, which means I need to hurry up and deploy my troops. So that I can quickly deal with them and get the money as a result. Alright guys, let's move it. Banner. Go ahead and speed this process up a little bit. Alright, the enemy is deployed. Go ahead and get these guys moved up so that when the enemy attacks the archers, they'll be supported. Alright. A new family, that's good. Alright. They're not going to last long at all. Alright. Didn't lose one man. There'll be no mourning wife and children today. Not exactly great that they're running towards our people, but I guess it's okay. With the game logic anyway. We'll go ahead and get these guys moving back. I believe the flag means that they have a full contingent of 36 troops, fully manned. Let's take the camp. This belongs to my treasury now. 155, not a bad catch at all. Alright, so for our additional family, we're seeing wool being produced, but then yarn is being taken up, which is interesting. Okay, so the wool yarn is starting to fulfill the extra clothing slot. It appears. Maybe. Okay. There's multiple options of the same, but we have to figure out shoes, clothes, and cloaks. tailor's workshop is what we need to do. So that family will become the tailor. Use one of the smaller fields so they would take up, we'd lose the least amount of vegetables. Right, well fought. Go enjoy yourself. Fortunately, you guys had to go pretty much just back to work. That's the way it goes. It's like when I was in the reserves at the drill weekend and then got to go back to work on Monday like nothing ever happened. Well, we're making progress slowly but surely. It's definitely slowing down overall the pace. But once we do get the next development point, we will definitely do the deep mining, which will allow us to have an indefinite supply of iron ore, which is going to be a cash cow for us as we continue to trade the ore and the tools and the slabs. So, we're still building new burgage plots, so we'll continue seeing families stream in. Well, it hasn't been built yet. Let's go ahead and put this as top priority because we need to get more logistics, more oxen for logistics. Keep things as smooth as possible here. Pretty sure we can go ahead and divert these people to plant the trees right there now. Alright, so for our tailor, linen to make gambesons, which will be honestly more for the military because that is part of their, I guess, first layer of armor. So 2 linen for 1 gabeson. Our linen is pretty, well, that's right, we don't have any linen because we don't have any flax. So let's see, 1 linen, 1 dye, 1 yarn, 1 dye. So we've got yarn. The next family that comes in will have go to the dyer's workshop. Our berries are low, which is not good. Be sure to like and subscribe. Any feedback would be very appreciated. At this point, we're just keeping things moving. The second one is probably our logging camp. So we will go ahead and have him clear this out. As the city grows, we're going to have another forester's hut to try to really replenish our wood supply, because that can really get out of hand where you just completely cleaning up the whole area and then we have no wood. So you really have to find that balance. They definitely clear out the wood a lot faster than they replenish it, so you have to get several to kind of find that balance and keep working it, the areas. So our vegetables are doing phenomenal, but our meat production is almost nothing, which I don't understand. Go ahead and build another hunting camp. So that doesn't make any sense because the berry deposit is full, so that's seems to be glitching or something. Alright. We'll do see, I don't know if with the update I have access to goats or pigs. We'll see what that does. Do vegetable garden, animal pen, vegetable garden, vegetable garden. Okay, we have our 10 sheep, which is all we are getting for the moment. So definitely we're making money with trading. So now we will assign them to the dyer's workshop. So once they get working, then they will be able to start making the cloaks, which will fulfill the need for clothing. For trade, I'm going to go ahead and start. We'll open up a trade route, and we will import. 10 flax units. So right there, that gave us almost the exact amount. So now the weaver is going to take, yep, he's already taken the flax and he's going to produce linen for us, which is going to be good. So that is going to be a drain on our finances as we try to keep that up. So I think we'll just do 5, kind of control how that works. And then we'll also go ahead and get barley coming in. We'll do 5 as well. So we have another family, which is outstanding. Keep upgrading these plots. Okay. Let's order pigs. Let's order... We'll go ahead and order pigs again because we don't need hides. We got plenty of hides. Do another vegetable garden. Alright, so what we need... So he's working. We're going to go ahead and assign another family there. We need to... They've already cleared out the wood there. So let's just have them, let's see, go ahead and have them clear out that spot. So you see our money is dropping as we're doing the trade. So it really is, it's a back and forth because we're trying to keep up with barley and flax, which is something that's constantly being used, although right now the barley is not being used until I assign somebody at the malt house. So it's just the flax that's going to constantly be depleted, have to be bought, which is going to, depending on our production of the iron products, is going to depend on how fast that's going to run us out. So right now we've just got vegetables. So that's going to be a problem with people being satisfied. So we're probably going to need to, we got more people working berries, and we'll need to put somebody else on this hunting camp as new people arrive, although it looks like we're already maxed out with our families. So we're going to have to make some more burgage plots. I think one way I can expand let's see, so if I come out here, do this number, one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. That's going to be a pretty large number of plots. Okay. So we're seeing a lot of growth. We're going in the right direction. Now I'll probably eventually taper off the flax trade as they continue to produce enough of the clothes. So right now we don't have any dyes, but we do have linen increasing. So right now our berries are suffering. Go ahead and upgrade these plots. And starting to see first issues. I'm sure they've already collected that wood, so we'll have to assign them a different spot. This is where it gets kind of tedious because you're constantly having to reassign their area to collect wood. This is where I'm going to have to build some more foresters' huts. As well as assign more people. Limit stuff there because that can get out of hand since it's a food source, especially. So we've got a lot more collection of berries, it seems, so that's good. Okay, well, we're getting about to the end of this particular video. We've seen a lot of good growth. We're getting closer to our goal. I'm going to go ahead and put somebody in with the malt house, and we'll start seeing, okay, everything's met with these people except for the tavern. So we're definitely getting very close to being able to upgrade our burgage plots and therefore be able to level up our village here to small town. So with that, we will catch you guys next time.